Field to field across America with SFP. In the fields of southern Georgia, we found Randy Dowdy, an SFP customer who uses AVAIL to boost his corn yields.
All my neighbors around said that this land was good for nothing but holding the world together. I said, well, if God made it, I think I can work with it. So it's been a labor of love, but it's come a long way. And when you do side-by-side comparisons, visually looking at the plants where the 1034 was applied with the AVAIL versus where it's not, it seems to grow off faster, and it always seems to be maybe at least one growth stage ahead of the rest of the plant side by side, and quite often that equates to drier moistures at the end of the year. It seems to dry down a lot quicker, which is a good thing.
Randy Dowdy striving for high yields in his corn and getting award-winning results, not far from Valdosta, Georgia, thanks to a helping hand from AVAIL. Join us again next week as we take you field to field across America with SFP. Field to field across America with SFP. In our travels to farms across this land, collecting accounts from growers of their experiences, we've heard a variety of reasons why they use AVAIL from SFP. In southern Georgia, where the weather of summer can be brutal, Randy Dowdy shared with us his reason.
For me, it's definite. It's like insurance. I would rather put this money in ensuring that I don't have a crop deficiency for shooting for these top yields. It is not about winning the competition. It is about return on investment, and that's what it's about. And at the end of the day, I definitely feel with a great degree of certainty that AVAIL has done nothing but enhance my crop production.
State corn yield champion Randy Dowdy, who farms in the region around Valdosta, Georgia. Join us again next week as we'll again take you field to field across America with SFP. Field to field across America with SFP. Among our on-farm visits this fall was a trip to the fields of southern Georgia, where Randy Dowdy explained to us that AVAIL from SFP is essential in his cropping program.
I strive for high-yielding corn. With that in mind, I make sure that nothing is yield limiting that I'm in control of. I use AVAIL in my 1034 2x2 application. I've been doing this for 2 or 3 years. I definitely believe that it has enhanced my crop production. Anytime with fertility prices as high as they are, you don't want to lose a grain. I mean, you don't want to lose a penny. And so it's definitely worth looking into and trying to make sure that investment is available in the spring when you get ready to grow those crops.
Join us again next week as we once again talk to a grower going field to field across America with SFP. Field to field across America with SFP. We often meet growers who are more than happy to share their insight about crop production with others in their community. And one of those farmers in southern Georgia is Randy Dowdy, who explained to us how AVAIL from SFP has improved his corn production.
I like growing corn, and quite often they'll come to me and they'll ask about corn production, and I always put a bug in their ear. You may want to try this, and I'm having positive results. Now, I pay attention in great detail. I try to take and always shoot to make every acre count. I'm not interested in just making a small return on investment. I want to maximize my return on investment. And I definitely feel with a great degree of certainty that AVAIL has done nothing but enhance my crop production.
Next week, we'll head to the cotton fields of Tennessee, taking you field to field across America with SFP.